Is the music okay? Have some push-ups. I did enable push-ups again. If you guys wanted me. Oh my goodness, Pub Goku. Oh, what? It's 10 a.m.
Taeha thanks for opening my eyes to this wonderful hobby. I love you, bro.
Oh crap, there's probably echo, huh? Wait, you guys, there's a community goal. Why are you guys making me the push-ups? Oh my goodness. You guys don't want a cat-only stream? Oh, I don't even know if 4 people claimed push-ups? I don't know if I can do 40 push-ups. Maybe I need to up the count. I think 50k is too low. Oh my goodness. What a chat. Thanks so much to Prime. He can't think there's a Prime. It's Max, bro. I think it's 2 months. Opening my eyes is a wonderful hobby. I love you. Thank you. Zetsu, thanks so much for 1 year. Phantom Leader, thanks so much for 5 months. Still here for the advice. Dating advice? What? I'm not a dating expert. Lollipop, thanks for the Prime. Deep things for the 2 months. Shout out to the Houston area hurricane peeps. Yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe. Ramen Champ, thanks so much for the tier 3 sub for 4 months. The Dark Defender, thanks so much for the Prime as well. Chert, thanks so much for the 13 months. And Sharpie Tack, thanks so much for the 4 months. One Gods with the 10 months. King Choli with the 14 months. Lim, thanks so much for the 2 months. Heebie Jeebies, thanks so much for the 5 months. Beetle Deuce with the Prime. Visual Murder, thanks for the bits. 2525 Words, thanks for the Prime. The Synergist, thanks for the 14 months. Lego Buddy, thanks for the 100 bits. Young Scooch with the 5 months. It's Specialist with the tier 1 sub. Paven, thanks so much for the 4 months. What the Yellow, thanks for the 7 months. Will we ever see a collab stream with Taeha Snipes and Pies? Okay, buddy. Abby, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Wholesome Extreme, thank you so much for the Prime. There's 5 people who redeemed push-ups. Alright. Guess we'll go one by one. Let's see if I can do all 50. Yo, Zias, Taeha Snipes is dead. Ooh, there's 2 Snipes videos coming out soon, guys. Alright, I'm gonna do Mr. Pub Goku's 10 push-ups right now. You guys see me? Alright, and then Tommy Hong's 10 push-ups. Marcus, can I do different kinds of push-ups? Have you guys seen the Hindu push-up? The Hindu. No? You guys haven't seen the Hindu push-up? Go like this. It's too slippery. Hold on, it's too slippery. I need a mattress. It's slippery. I need a mattress. No, I'm not gonna bust out the yoga mat. Never mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it burns. It burns. Need a yoga mat? True. Should I actually bring up? No. Okay. Now I'm gonna do Gatina's their 10 push-ups. No more. That's it. That's it. Maybe I'll do the other 20 at the end of the stream. Alright. If I don't do it, Cartoon 91 and Toasted Sandwich, I'll refund it at the end of the stream. You are no longer a teenager, Nathan. You have to be careful at your age. Yeah. Oh, my shoulder feels gone. Autofocus. Doha 2, thanks for the 7 months. Fige 1 Pizza Hut, thanks for the 1 year. Haz Damini, thanks for the 3 months. I'm wanting a pre-build at the moment. Nice. Visual Murder, thanks for the 10 bits. Brad Barnage, thanks for the 5 months. Captain Scurvy with the 3 months. You could eat Thanksgiving off those clean push-ups. 나 없어.
I received GNK Olivia last week and when I opened it, I started getting flashbacks of it.
Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Uchiha Daddy, thanks so much for the bits. Danger Rodney, thanks for the tier 1 of a Fluffy Tree, thanks for the 5 months. I'm so tired. A Fluffy Tree, thanks for the I received GNK Olivia last week and I opened it. I started getting flashbacks of you eating the tree. Burns with the 13 months. Thank you, hardcore lurker here, but I have to keep for a bit. Do you know of any nice 1800 boards coming out soon? Oh, 1800 boards coming out? I'm not too sure actually. Oh, did I also not turn on closed captioning today? Crap. It's not on, right? Closed captioning. Kind of sucks how to turn it on every time I go live.
Glad you are back. So you might not come back after saying you're going to get milk and disappearing for a month.
Turn on. Okay, it is now.
Will you open that build coupon backup?
Neo Visual with the 8 months. Yo, Flexerman, thanks so much for the 5 gift, the subs. David, DJ, and thanks for the Prime. Liam, Yules, thanks so much for the Prime. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Will you add blind or anything? No, I think this is good enough. I think it gives a good contrast with the black walls. Wait, who took? Oh, there's my phone. Not a sub. What? So hot. Graffiti, thanks for the Prime. Tesla, thanks for the tier 1. Vert, thanks for the bits. Taston Photographer, thanks for 18 months. Glad you're back though. I thought you might not come back after saying you were going to get milk. And this is wait, gonna get milk? That's a long stream ago. TD Kurog, thanks for the bits. Bookmonger, thanks for the bits. My account name is thanks for the bits. Mousy Chillis, thanks for the bits. Thanks for considering HH.
Kingdom Studio so proud to share back.
Alright, shall we get to the build? The pleb people request more sub mode? What? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the level 5 scam train today, chat. Okay, let's get to the build. This is the first Keycult build of this new place. We're gonna go with the smoky Durock stabilizers. Ooh, we got some pretty mean switches today. So we've got NOS Vintage that were spring swapped with 63.5 gram slow springs. The stem has also been replaced with a PE stem, and they've lubed this with Krytox 205 grade 0. These are the switches. Oh, slow springs, in case you guys were curious what that was. I think that's it. Move this to the side. Yo, Gentle Giant, hello. Also, congrats on being an uncle, Gentle Giant. G0 makes me sad since Camwars is being shady. Wait, what? Why only buy Vince for only the housing? I'm not the customer, man. Alright, let's get this box opened. Keycult box.
5 months for weeks.
Oh. What is this here?
Just head baby. What should we name it?
Oh. Alright, let me give you guys some info, chat. Wait, can I review? This should be fine. I mean, it'll ship to me. Doesn't reveal the client's information. Look, this is how much Keycult costs at retail. Imagine paying multiple thousands for a Keycult keyboard. Whoa, thank you so much for the level 5, everyone. Imagine paying for your keyboard. Okay, Game Ball. I see they still go with the same box for their PCB and everything. Imagine winning 80%. You know, imagine being flagged as being a bot because your internet speed was so fast. Kuroi knows. Oh, this is tight. We're supposed to, let's take these out first. I do want to preserve the box, but I do have to ship it back. Alright, looks like nothing else in here. Imagine joining the raffles. The Noxington, thanks for the 9 months. Just had our baby. What should we name it? Oh, congrats on the baby. You should name it after your favorite Switch. Thunder Smash, thank you so much for the tier 1. Patty Della Beefy, thank you for the 7 months. Uchiha Daddy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 6R inches. Thank you so much for the prime. Yo Amazing Games, thank you for the prime. Sicky Nas, thank you for the tier 1. Tilt World, thank you for the 2 months. Watching your stream while taking online classes? Oh dear. Baby Mamba, thanks for the tier 1. High Power Danny, thanks for 3 months. Fulham, thanks for the prime. Bellagio, thanks for the 5 months. Sub Fusk, thanks so much for the 4 months. Alpaca is not a bad name, TV. Ooh. I see Keycult still ships. Wait, this client got 4? I think 4 is the most I've ever seen in a box. Oh, this person got lucky. I will not eat it because it is not my intermittent fasting hours. Don't need to open that. I'll leave that for the client. I will need these eventually. As well as this. Jade isn't actually a terrible name? Oh yeah, Jade's a legitimate human name. Is this a hint? Well no, I mean this is a client build, this isn't mine. Mr. Candyroo, hello! Oh, this is new? This is new. Keycult has their own microfiber cloth now. Kind of lit. Ooh, look at this. Pretty nice quality. It's very thick. Ooh. Okay, so this client got 2 PCBs. We just need one of these. I believe they ordered a brass and carbon fiber plate. Oh, I lied. They got polycarbon brass, but we are going to be using the brass plate today. So let's roll this back up. What color is it? I actually don't know. I don't know what the client or colorway the client ordered. So we're gonna find out together. Was carbon fiber ever an option? Maybe I misread it. It's been a while. I thought they said carbon fiber. Maybe I lied. There's a good chance I lied. Okay, so it looks like this microfiber cloth is just black everywhere with the logo right there. Nice. Very clean. My wife's feel just came yesterday. Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah, it seemed like Mechanics was starting to ship stuff out. I saw their Insta story update today. Okay, let's, oh, I don't need this letter as well. Close this up. Is this the caseless build? No, we're gonna get to the case. Ooh. Jajan. Here is the Keycult case. That brass packaging sounds heavy. Yeah, it is. Oh, the seal is unbroken. Ooh, this is a first. Unbroken seal has shipped to me. Oh, the box is pristine. It's not ripped here. Has Keycult figured out their packaging now? Yeah. All the boxes that I've had, this had a giant rip. Maybe it's that foam that they added. Maybe that's actually doing something. Oh crap. I gotta break the seal. That's a 3K board now, mint box. This is a pristine box. Maybe I shouldn't open it. Just not even build it. Just return this back to the client. I refuse to build this rare, pristine Keycult box. Yo, Chortle, hello. AF Doll, thanks for the 5 months. Keep on the amazing. Thank you. Blake Mount Racing, thanks for the 4 months. Microfiber means you made it. Flo Hamid, thanks so much for the 3 months. To Turk L, thanks for the bits. I'm starting a desk pack company with custom designs. Just got the first designs finished with someone. Yo, wait, cuts. You're starting a desk mat company. As in you are manufacturing it, or you're just reselling, you're just vending desk mats. I don't know if the desk mat market is big enough to survive just by selling desk mats. Round World, oh big, thanks for the prime. Niz Mortis, thanks for the host. All right. seal's been broken. It has been done.
지스퍼비 기프티드 어티어 일석 투더비 수어. 데이아 해브 기버니 기프트 석즈 인터 채널.
Salvin, hello. Everyone wants to be a manual these days. What is the current desk mat called? This is the Olivia desk pad from Novel Keys Candy Root. Ooh, nice thick foam. Yo, Zias, thanks so much for gifting a sub to Davey Store. Oh my goodness, Noxington, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Maybe you should name your son or daughter gifted subs.
언슬리 리마인더 데피즈 스토리 인더 볼즈.
Ooh. It's perfect square. Dr. Huru, hello. You guys ready? Cha-cha. Oh. Wait, they didn't used to wrap their board like this. This is also new. I think. Ooh, look at this cutout. So nice. The impression the case makes, kind of cool. Is your ratio 17:1? Yes, it is. Well, I just play around chortle. Just depends on the bean really, but I generally start off with 17:1 for most. Davy Chan, hello. $17 grams to 1 gram. Yeah. 17 grams of water per gram of per gram of coffee. We got the black and brass combo. Ooh, this is big nut. No wonder it was so heavy. They went with the brass mid piece. Ooh.
하이데드.
This is a sexy classic combo.
타이어 파드.
Wait, has the victory happened yet for the number 160-65s? I remember reading about it on a ping. It hasn't happened? Ah, I see. Have they released the colorway for the victory? Has that been announced? Okay, don't need these for now. All black? Ah, okay. But yeah, look at this. Very nice. Keycult number 165, Rev.1. All right, there's the serial number if you guys want to hunt down the owner of this board. Ooh. Man, the machining, very nice. You can't really feel much. You can feel it here. The mid piece sticks out a little bit, but on the front edge, ooh, you can barely feel the seam. It's nice. Yeah, it does stick out slightly here, but I mean, that's to be expected. Ooh, the seam, so good. All right, let's get to this. Bontakun, long time no see. This is a handsome looking board, yeah. I'd love a Keycult 65, but they're so hard to get. Yeah, I mean, they are trying to scale though.
Yes.
Should we weigh this? I don't think we've weighed a brass number 165.
타이어 키보드.
Weekend Cow, thank you so much for the 3 months. Terry Yako, thank you so much for the 6 months. Merc Savage, thank you so much for the 3 months. Zujo, thank you so much for the 5 months. To Turk, thank you so much for the bits. No, I'm not drop shipping if that's what you mean. My idea is someone else do the illustration, make the design, get them printed in China. I see what you're saying. These Mercado things are the 2 months. Garbage shooting the 7 months. Gerald Juby things the tier 1. Lines things the 3 months. All right. So without the plate or PCB or daughter board, almost 4 pounds, 3 pounds, 10.6 ounces, 1660 grams. Pretty heavy for a 65%. Okay, let us bring out the PCBs. I will set this here for now. Ochoa was his first box? What? Where did you get that Keycult? Did you get that Keycult on Reddit? No, the client won this from their raffle and shipped it to me. Today I learned Keycult based out of the same city I live in. Yep. Keycult has been pretty transparent about their operations. He got it on Craigslist? I do wonder if there's ever been a listing for a Keycult on Craigslist. That'd be something new. All right. Let's bring out my USB-C cable. Plug this in. Open up via. Nice, it's already detected. Bring out my tweezers. Do you use a lube station when you lube your switches? I actually don't like lube stations. I don't use lube stations. I prefer... Oh! Can't test the matrix, what? It's okay. Wait, that's odd. I'm on a pretty recent version. Did support for the 165 get removed? Update via? Okay, let's see. What setting? I'm on 1.3.1. What is the current? What's the latest via version you could have? I'm on the latest version. Come on. Come on, Zombimon, give me more credit. The latest version you could download is 1.3.1. It's not my fault. Loud noises? Sorry, my cats, they're playing with something down here. I'm just gonna leave it here actually. That's what you guys are playing with. Zombo yelling at a cloud? Yeah. Oh, I just reset everything I tested. Good morning, Jennifer. Hello. Ooh. I don't know if you guys are looking forward to the vlogs we made, but if you guys missed Jennifer, she will be making an appearance in the upcoming vlogs.
타이어 THX 4올 더 컨텐트 투게더스 스루 코런틴 캐나이게 더 호여해요. I love the new setup.
Wait, Zombumon, I'm on the latest version. There is no test matrix. I'm on 1.3.1. The latest version you can download for VIA is 1.3.1. It's not me. Oh my goodness, it resets it. Okay, I'm just gonna assume the first row is fine now. Also, why is there no... I feel like there should be... My 127 has test matrix? Yeah, my previous version had it too. I'm guessing this newer release broke something. Unless something changed with Wilba's recent run of the 65 PCBs. What? Oh, it's on the Windows. Dang it. I still hate that it does that. It brings up the Windows menu. And you gotta click back to... This is probably a function key. Okay, everything works. Your face pans keep going out of focus? It might be the light. I put those tubes back there. What if I zoomed in? Maybe that might help with the focus. All right, PCB works. Which means we can continue. Don't free the plebs. I think the blue and red from yesterday was super clean. I have mixed feelings about that. But I can bring that back. Just playing around with the lightings. Discord is so toxic. Okay, bouncy chubs. Let's see what layout the client wanted. We're gonna go split backspace, stepped caps, and tickle wiggle bottom row. Okay. So we only need to do 3 stabs today. We need the 7U. And we need 2 2Us. Can we ban client? Hey, if the client wants this layout, that's what they get.
Jason, I love you.
Prestigitation, thanks so much for the 4 months. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, it's going well. Ooh, I'm excited today. I have a lot of packages coming. I got a lot of stuff coming in. So maybe it'll come during the stream. Maybe it'll come after I end the stream. We'll see. Wait, you guys hit 25% of the challenge? Uh-oh. Wait, that was so easy. What the heck? Do I need to up it? Wait a minute. Kraden, thanks so much for the 5 months. The Sauce, thanks for the tier 1 subs. Zalala Man, thanks so much for the 4 months. Johnny Jones, thanks for the Prime. Mr. Avocado Guacamole, thank you so much for 3 months. Hawkham's Razor, thank you so much. Hawkham's Razor? Isn't it Occam's Razor? Thank you so much for the 2 months. Skirt Squad, thank you for the 14 months. Tanker Rush, thank you for the 3 months. Can I get a Hoya? Men's Nurse, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Still have to check though if you were on the latest version. Sleep, thank you so much for the Prime. Max D-Brick, thank you for the 8 months. Guad Sucks, thank you so much for the raid. I think I'm up. Architan, thank you so much for the 5 months. I want to tickle your wiggle. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Where's my lube? Yo, Ed! Yeah, this is the new... Oh, crap. Why are the black bars still there? This is a new place. Wait, did you not see my previous streams? I did stream like twice. But now I'm back on schedule. We back. Oh, my brush is bent. Oh, it's been through some rough times during the move. Just got a notice from the post office. My Feel R5 has arrived. Ooh, nice. Smoff, hello. Long time no see. Yeah, it is finished, Ed. It is. I saw Pero first time live. What is Pero? Are you talking about my cat? That's not a Pero, that's a gato.
THX for all 더 Enjoy watching live streams when I can. When Nadim glad Taeha taste exist.
Nathan's brush is like a GMK spacebar. Okay, buddy. Ooh, these smoky Durock stabs look kind of nice. I definitely like them over the purple color. Vav, thanks for the 3 months. Thanks for all the fun. Enjoy watching live streams when I can. When I'm not, I'm glad Taeha tapes exist. Thank you. Cat's too far now. Yeah, I I don't know if I want to have a cat cam anymore. Maybe. The gear that's coming in will help with the cat cam, but it's just kind of a hassle having to follow the cats around all the time. Do commissions come with caps in base price? They do not. The commission price listed on my website or anyone else's website that provides commissions is just for the keyboard case kit, which generally means the keyboard case, PCB, and plate. So you will have to purchase switches, stabilizers, lube, keycaps, build service fee on top of that, plus shipping. My commission come with salve? Okay, NR Bigfoot. Oh, this is too much. I waited so long to catch the stream. Finally sub to you. Great, thank you so much. Prolio, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Grey Arc, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you. About how long is your waitlist for commissions? I probably won't be reopening for another month or two. I've got way too much backlogged. Wait, you don't lube the stab stem? No, I prefer to lube the housing. Can KY commission come with you? Okay, Tommy.
Can I get Bitfix for free when I rent you build my
How can I get free?
Pepper.
Okay, bouncy chillos. Me polls. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Marine Dugan, thank you so much for the 4 months. Can you buy a brass plate? I cannot buy you a brass plate. How far am I on the list? You are within the month, Menzeners. I will see. I don't remember the exact order. Oh, also announcement. I know a lot of you guys have been asking next week's Wednesday stream, we will be building up the Protozoa Studios. I think what did they call it? But their latest keyboard, which is the aftermarket housing for the Discipline 65. We're gonna be building that up next week's Wednesday stream. And next week's Tuesday stream, probably gonna take a look at the Think 6.5 V2. I know I'm pretty behind on the Think 6.5. I think a lot of the other streamers already built one, but I don't remember what colorways they had. If my stab still rattle after being lubed, could warped keys be the cause? It could be. Depends on how warped the keycaps are. I start this hobby watching you and it's so expensive. Yeah, sorry about that. What color did you get for the Protozoa? I'm not too sure. When will your merch be out? My merch has been my main focus this year, and I really wanted it to be out before the end of the year, but I don't know if it's looking grim every week. My samples are still being delayed, so production hasn't even started. I haven't finalized anything for production yet. So merch has been my priority, but I don't know, maybe it might have to spill over into next year. Did you get an Ion Zenith? I did purchase one, yes. Is that the smoky color for Durox? Yes, it is. What kind of lube are you using for stabs? Krytox 25 grade 0. Our TX bag is going to be in stock. I will do another run. I don't think it's going to be an in-stock thing, but I will continually do runs. Is Mr. Sleeves looking like 2021? Potentially. I still haven't figured out how to do perfect space for stabs. Got to practice. Yo, Chris, keyboard shit poggers. When did you end up sleeping yesterday, Chris? I saw Jay tweeted at like 3 hours ago. I'm guessing you guys stayed up all night, huh? Will we ever get a Taeha switch? I don't know if I want to make a switch. There's no real reason to make a recolored switch. Unless I take the endeavor to like make an actual new switch. I personally don't care about recolored switches. Just adds to confusion. The money would be nice, but I don't think it's... I'm not a fan of recolored switches. I'm at a Zoom lecture right now. Yo, Quiver, hello. I am also kind of... I have asked someone to start picking up on a desk mat design again, but we'll see how that turns out. Yeah. Profit margins. Mr. Sleeve Switch would look pretty. Yo, Maddie, thanks for the 1-bit water element. Thanks so much for the 3 months. I haven't been on the Taeha stream in ages. Sucks being in Australia. What do you think of MOS linear switches? MOS, isn't that just another JWK switch too? I don't think MOS is anything special. It's just a recolored switch. Unless I'm incorrect. Yep, but the MOS linears will look dank on Zenith MOS. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Yeah, but I'm just gonna put keycaps on it. It's just me. Thank you so much for the prime. What the heck? I can't pronounce this. XY Tuglyph. Thank you so much for the prime. The Moat Man. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. A Taeha X Daff desk mat maybe? Oh, I hadn't considered asking Daff to draw my desk mat idea. I don't know. I mean, I like Daff's work, but I've only seen her do... I mean, I've seen her art outside of emotes, but that's not the style I want for a desk mat. Unless she's capable of other styles. Like, I have a style in mind for my desk mat that I want. And I have found someone that could potentially do it, so... Please build that poor girl a keyboard. I offered, but she just doesn't want one. She doesn't want one. When can? Thank you so much for like 6 months. Thank you. He ain't no simp. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I just need to talk to Daff more, whisper some sweet nothings into her ear, and then maybe one day she'll bite. Her keyboard is still Dan's game? Yeah. We found out yesterday she doesn't even use a 144 Hz monitor. She refuses to get a 144 Hz monitor. She's still on 60p as a streamer who games. She plays on a 60p Hz monitor, or 60 Hz monitor. That's a pretty feels bad. Same? Okay, but Daff is like a medium big sized streamer. At her size, she can afford to pay for a single 144 Hz monitor. Oh. Do you think the Zenith will be a good board? I believe so, yes. Dang, I died probably because of the 60 Hz. High refresh rate pointless if all you do is make rectangles. She games though. Daff games. Note Makodi, thank you so much for the prime. Monitors over 60 Hz are overrated. Ooh, I don't know about that. Well, it depends on your use case. My editing monitor, for example, is capped at 60 Hz. I physically can't make it 144, and that's fine because I only use it to browse the web and edit. But my gaming, I definitely do want 144. Whoa, Cohen Roamers, thank you so much for the sub. Hello, I've heard you've been streaming. Haven't been able to catch one, probably different time zones, but nice to see you. I genuinely cannot see above 60 hertz. Alright, you're just genetically inferior. If you cannot tell the difference between 60 hertz and 144 hertz.
나이스 투시 백타이어. 익사이티드 투시온 류브 같은 스토어.
You just need to check your eyes. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. If you can't tell the difference between 60 hertz and 144 hertz, I don't know what to say. It's a pretty night and day difference. I don't know, maybe they live in a different dimension where their eyes aren't real. Who knows? Wow, so toxic to your viewers. I'm sorry, I refuse to sugarcoat and lie about something that is a fact. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't? True. Wait, Will, you're up so early. You're supposed to be asleep right now. You're supposed to wake up in an hour. Why are you awake? How many hertz is your monitor? My editing monitor is 60 hertz, and my two other monitors are 144. I could technically make them 165, but I don't really see the point. I went to bed at 11:30 p.m. and woke up at 12:30. Oh my goodness. Asus just released the first 360 hertz monitor. Why do you need 360 though? I don't want 360. I have no need. Are we going to start to see an arms race for monitors, where companies are just trying to circle jerk and market how many hertz their monitor can do, but it comes with like shitty color accuracy, terrible uniformity? Is that what's gonna happen? It's already sort of like that. Feels bad. It's kind of like the camera world right now. Everyone's just jerking off to 8K, 12K, more resolution when they should be focusing on other things. Arms race won't happen. It will stop at 420 hertz. Did you calibrate your monitors? I did. I try to recalibrate every couple months. I need the Philips. Where's the Philips? $10-bit color 144 hertz is a move. Ooh, I mean, if I can get 10-bit color 144 and 4K, that's like all you need. I wouldn't ask for more. I mean, other than color accuracy, I wouldn't ask for more. What color calibrator do you use and what software? I just purchased the iRight X1. I didn't really look too much into the alternatives. I know Spyderco is pretty popular too. I just went with X-Rite. Just felt like picking whatever. My washers. $10-bit and real HDR. See, I also don't care too much for HDR. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't really view TVs. Like it's been very long since I've viewed HDR content. And having to accommodate for HDR content also just increases your workflow. Most people right now don't view or don't have the ability to view HDR, I feel like, in terms of the way they consume my media. There's no real need for HDR. Where are the screws? Ah, they're here. Nope, I am dumb. They're here. HDR is incredible in movies and games. I would imagine, yeah. LG has 10-bit 4K. Your prayers have been answered. Ooh, but how color accurate is it? And what's the price? 10-bit and 4K is nice, but if it's gonna cost me like 5 grand, that's a bit out of the question. BT, hello! Yes, sir. New place. Yeah, I have all this space now. I can move around my desk to film YouTube videos. Hopefully gonna get back into it soon. Yeah. Get the Apple monitor. It doesn't work well with Windows though, doesn't it? Unless it's been fixed. Hello BT, how are you doing? But why 4K on a monitor? I sit kind of far from my monitors. Oh crap. Please do push-ups. Okay, I already did 30 this morning, Caleb. I'll do it at the end. I might have to refund you. Wait for AK. AK is pointless. Well, I mean, AK does have its uses, but you don't need AK. And it doesn't even matter. I'm just uploading to Twitch and YouTube. 8K with a 1 second delay. The only reason I'd ever want 8K is for coding? Wait, what? Why do you need 8K for coding? What? Refund me? Wait, Kroy, the stream's not done yet. If I don't do it before the end of the stream, I'll refund you. The stream is not over. Lux Cables, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Handmade Metal, thanks for the 100 bits. I can finally catch, I love your streams. Thank you. Salty Mango, thanks for the prime. Looter Joe, thank you so much for the, whoa, tier 2 sub. Thank you so much. And N McNew, thank you so much for the 2 months. Steady Drop, thanks for the prime. Piece of Sheet, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Youngjun, thank you so much for the prime. Oj Pose, thanks for the 5 months. Oh. I put a key, wait, put a Keycult on your back for the weight? Okay, buddy. Wait, you actually paid for 20 push-ups, my goodness. Multiple editors with extremely sharp text? Why is this one so hard to put in? There we go. Check the Samsung Odyssey G7 monitor. If I ever get another monitor, it will most likely be an ISO monitor or a ProArt monitor. I don't like any of your guys' recommendations, but I will wait until any of them can support 144. Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind getting just a 60 hertz. I know ISO has 60 hertz. ProArt for the win? Yeah, I was actually considering that, the current generation. But some of the reviews I saw said it suffered quite a bit from on the uniformity end of it. So that's why I ultimately decided against it. But I don't know. Tech is just getting better every day, so. All right, we have finished screwing these in. I would say ISO is better than Asus. Oh, I mean for sure, but ISO costs more. At least if you're comparing the 4K monitor tiers. ISO costs significantly more. Get the 10K ProArt laptop. I did see the Linus Tech video on that. Kind of ridiculous. This is my first time watching you in live action. Welcome, piece of sheet. Waiting for the HDMI 2.1 model versions. Ooh. 2 streams in a row. Chongosaurus, we're back to normal schedule. All right, let us install this. Oh, I'm dumb. All right, and then we bring out these mean switches. Cap this for now. Get the $1,000 Apple stand? No thanks. I need 8K monitors to see your OnlyFans. Honestly, not bad. These aren't Vince level, but I would say this is better than... This is on par with good retooled blacks. And that's probably due to the PE stems. If your cherry housings work with PE stems, you can salvage pretty bad MX blacks.
Hey quick questions from a builder. Dual stabilizers PDN이 PCB와 do you need specific steps? Question number 2. Can I use G205 with Zilios B2
Sound check?
59 TMKT switch lubrication?
We'll do that once the keyboard's built.
더 헬프디.
Let's keep spending. Ah, these are plate mount. So we're definitely going to need to solder some anchored points down first. Buttery smooth push. I teach Gosu. Thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. Mr. Carlos, thanks so much for the tip. A quick question from a new builder. Do all stabilizers fit any PCB or do you need specific stabs? Question number 2. Can I use G205 with Zelios V265 gram or you can use either lube with Zelios, and no, not all stabilizers fit all PCBs. Assuming you're building, what's wrong with this switch? Assuming you're building any modern custom though, any kind of PCB or plate mount, any kind of PCB mount stabilizers work. Plate mount really just depends on the plate. But you don't really see plate mount in customs. It's more of a pre-built thing. So if you're building a pre-built, then your answer is yes. It does matter. If you're building a custom, any kind of cherry style PCB mount stabilizer works. Oh, some of these housings are really tight. We're going to tickle wickle so it goes on the right side. Okay. So now let me grab my keycaps. Where did I put my hyperfuse keycaps? Did the gasket require plate mount stabs to fit the gasket? Nope. The gasket 00, I used regular GMK screw and stabilizers. So it is possible for designers to build a gasket mount that way. I don't know why a lot of the modern, like the gummy O-ring gasket mount boards have issues with screw and stabs. It's just poor design. Because the gasket 00, I was able to use regular screw and stabs perfectly fine.
Have you announced the discount for your OnlyFans yet?
Was I not sent a 7? The client sent me a 625 stab. Okay. Alright, guess I'll have to bust out a wire. I just assumed it was a 7U. Alright. New keycap test? No, these are just GMK hyperfuse. Okay, no rattle there. Slight rattle there. Alright. Does it need Band-Aid mod? I don't think any board needs Band-Aid mod. It's just more of a preference thing. I could just, yes. It just comes off because no, it's all loose. Mr. Carl, I'm building a custom with KBD67 Rev.2. I ordered the Durock screw and stabs and I'm building with the KBD65 tofu. Then yeah, Durock stabs perfectly fine. Bipsy Bob, thanks for the 4 months. Brewski, thank you so much for the 5 months. Have you announced the discount for your OnlyFans yet? No. Alex Ooh5, thank you so much for the Prime. Alexis, Moody Clouds, thank you so much for the 6 months. I got bullied into becoming your patron a week or so back. So now I'm subbing here before I get bullied again. Thank you, thank you. How much lube do I need to order to properly lube up my plate? What? You don't lube a plate. But generally, it's been estimated that people use around 1 milliliter of lube per 100 switches. So if you order a 3 ml vial, for example, oh gosh, there's a lot. That should be more than enough for one build. Hey, are you a lefty? Yes, I am. How much Krytox do I need to use until it becomes G-Lube? Okay, Blake Mount Racing. You're saying the 1 liter lube I put on my plate was wasted? Yes. I've never heard of someone lubing their plate. Where do you get that much lube from? I am sponsored by SwitchMod, and they allow me to purchase in bulk like this. I love you. Can I marry you, please? Sorry. No TY. All right, there we go. Sorry, Jeff, me and Taeha are married already. Does your girlfriend have nice key? I did build her one, yes. But she's learning. She's learning. She's sort of becoming dissatisfied with her current choice, as she has tried out other stuff. Alright, I will keep this wire for myself and replace it with a 7U wire. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Holy Caleb, thank you so much for the tip. Ooh, also, can we get some claps for our mod Caleb, chat? He is now going to be a dad to a good-looking son. Got a lot of babies coming out in our community. The Gentle Giant is a uncle. Caleb's Chowan's gonna be a dad. Noxington also is expecting, well, his wife is expecting. We're gonna see some lube slaves coming up. Gotta put those kids to work. Did not expect collapse. What are you expecting? I don't know. I've been carrying a baby for probably the past 10 years of my life. It's been stuck at like the 8-month size. It just doesn't want to come out. Feels bad. You got some cable makers coming on the way. Manual labor. Free manual labor. Damn bro, I missed the old Taeha before the Verge days when the streams were these intimate hangouts, but now we have 2.4. What do you mean? I don't think the Verge video was what... I don't know if the Verge video made the viewership spike for Twitch. I am Twonky. Thanks so much for the prime. Oh, clip that the wrong way. But if you guys think the Verge and Tfue video was big, ooh, you guys better brace yourselves, because we're about to convert a whole lot more in the next couple months. Please don't. Just saying, you guys better stock up right now, because gonna have a lot of little kitties coming in. Potentially a lot of older people too, with some disposable income. Winter is coming, guys. The shortage will never end. Alright. Pokimane 100%? Will neither confirm nor deny. Kim Jong-un collab? Ah yes, that must be it. It's some K-pop star? Ooh, K-pop star. A K-pop star did follow me on Twitter yesterday, actually. Kind of crazy. Was it Jay? Yeah, Jay from day 6 supposedly has been watching my videos. And I was like, ooh. All right, no rattle there. We can continue. Can I have your babies? What? Are you capable of carrying babies? Anthodox, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. What did you change to get rid of the rattle? Just more lube? Yes, I had a little bit more, but not a whole lot, to the point where it was making the stabilizer feel sluggish. Stem swap bins? Yes, sir, Mr. Quiver MS. Any idea when you're going to touch Protozoa PO2? Next Wednesday. I was actually planning on doing it today, but I gave them too short of a notice, so I felt bad. So we agreed to push it to next week. If you guys aren't aware, so the group buy for the Protozoa already ran, but during my stream of it, they will be opening it up, so that if you did miss out on the group buy, you do have a chance of getting in. Initially, I was supposed to do this build way before, but the move happened, so they still wanted to uphold that. So if you were in the market for a Protozoa keyboard, you'll have a chance to join during the build stream of it next week. What group buy is this? It's for Protozoa. I'm guessing it's the PO1 and PO2. Some of these are really tight for some reason. Are those ergo clears? No, they are vintage black housings with PE stems. I guess it does look like an ergo clear. Will the group buy open up for Think 6.5 V2? I don't know about that. Not that I'm aware of. Because I mean, a lot of other people have received Think 6.5s. I don't know if anyone has streamed the Protozoa board yet, though. I might be the first. Oh, no. Why, Soran? What's wrong? Did something happen? The Think is already in production? Oh, I see. I will tell you later. Okay. Yes, you'll be first. Oh, hello, Alex. Nice to meet you. Hopefully I didn't butcher any of the information. I'm waiting for the Time 80 keyboard. Time 80. That one definitely is interesting. Imagine how cool it would be if the clock was actually functional. I just heard the doorbell ring. I might have to go down to swoop the package so no one steals it. Hold on. No one's in the house right now. I'm pretty sure I managed to snag a KBD67. Now I'm just waiting on H1s. Nice. They should really put a functional clock in there. Or not functional, but if it just moves. Like, yeah, there's no point to having a functional clock on the bottom of the keyboard, but like if it could just tick, that'd be so nice. Or like if you could turn it on and off, so like when you flip it, when you do flip it over, and you're like showing it to people, if it can actually tick. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go. I heard the bell ring. Hold on. been half a year already. Immortal Razor, thanks for the 6 months. Rogu Stand, thanks for the 8 months. And Blackwater NJ, thanks for the 2 months. What's the point of changing stems on switches? It depends on the housing and the stem. But in this case, for example, PE stems, they are made of a very smooth material. So if you do swap the stem into a switch that isn't smooth, you can't end up with a switch that is much smoother than it was. Nami was a better streamer. How would you rate the smoothness of those? These honestly don't feel bad. I would say these are on par with like the good retools I felt. It definitely could use a bit of break-in, but I think this is good enough smoothness for me. I'll have to see how it sounds though. So they feel mediocre? No, there are really good retools out there. Where are the cats? Oh, so I added a cat door to my room. So now they have more freedom to roam around the house. They're probably somewhere. I believe we're going with stepped caps lock, yes. Retooled blacks are fire? It depends. Depends on how good your batch is. Depends. Not all retooled blacks are equal.
Only 3 more months till the next batch feels okay, man.
RP 1324, thanks for the 3 months. Only 3 more months until the next badge. Yes, sir. Ski 44, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Did you see the guy on Mech Market who made machines to break in switches? I saw one like last week or 2 weeks ago. I think that's the same post you're talking about, right? It was moving really fast. Yeah, I did see that. Do you have some tips to identify which new boards could be a good one to use? Whoa. Whoa. That's an interesting question. Tips on how to identify which new keyboards could be a good one to use. Yeah, sure. I guess the first thing, well, I mean, you have to obviously like the layout. You have to like the layout of the board. You have to like the aesthetics. And you have to like, yeah, like you just have to like it as it is. As well as the mounting point, the mounting system that's used. If you don't like the mounting system that's used, there's not much you can do. As well as the plate material options. In terms of identifying if you'll actually receive that board, that's a different question. Maybe take a look at how they're marketing it. I feel like the way keyboard designers are marketing, they are starting to change. We're seeing a lot of even just smaller designers sending out boards for review to people like myself or others. Generally, I would say that's a good sign. Depending on who they send it out to, might be questionable. Like I feel like if they aren't sending it out to people within the community, then maybe that's a red flag. Well, red flag for it's not necessarily a red flag, but it is something to be noting. If they copy Rama's trailers, pay them double. Yeah, I mean if they're copying branding or IP from other brands, also not a good sign. Salvin Sims for Taeha. Is Salvin still here? You will always get Salvin boards? Wait, I haven't gotten a single Salvin board. What do you mean? Mr. Salvin's lying. The only Salvin board I've received is the Oxalus 80. But that was from the designer himself. It wasn't from Salvin. Well, I guess Salvin wouldn't have say over who gets it. Okay, I've received one of the Salvin boards so far. Be wary of extreme hype. Yeah, I mean hype, that's just general life advice. Don't follow the hype. Well, I mean sometimes hype is legitimate, but hype is always hype. There's always going to be a lot of noise, a lot of people just bandwagoning for the sake of wanting to be cool. You just need to have an eye for it. Yeah, that's not just specific to keyboards, that's just anything hype related. I mean, if it's machined by Salvin, you can be sure it's not a scam. Ah, yes. That is true. I would also say if they do reveal any kind of information on the manufacturing process of it, I think transparency is always a good thing. Well, a good thing for customers, assuming they are being truly transparent. But there are some respectable established vendors now that you can trust. Salvin's one of them. Yeah, stuff like that. Crap, where's my solder? By the way, you never ask for anything? Yeah, because I feel bad, Salvin. Wait, what can I ask from you for other than keycaps? Does he deliver decent? I'd say no. Yeah, see, Soran hates me. Soran and Zombumon never want to send me anything. FPS Jelly, thanks for the 16 months. CJ Sushi Roll, thanks for the 4 months. Turdy Box, thanks for 3 months. Drunk Poseidon, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Mikachu, thanks for the tip. Do you recommend changing springs on cream switches? If you don't like the original spring, yes sir. I think if you lube the original spring, it's perfectly fine. Torch Sauce, thanks for the Prime. Oscar MT, thanks for the tier 1. NeuroPixel, thanks for the tier 1. Keybump Kim, thanks for the 6 months. Hello. Young Megi, thanks for the bits. Thoughts on Kiwis? I did not purchase them because I forgot. Zinja TV, thanks for the 2 months. I haven't tried it, so I can't really say much about it. Dodge Bikal, welcome back for 16 months. RP, okay, I caught up. Zamumon told me if I flip my Vern, he'll send me a new one. What? TFTI? Kiwi sold out so fast? Oh yeah, what was the drama? Someone said there was Kiwi drama yesterday. We didn't get to that part yesterday. Worst coffee you've ever had? Ooh. I don't remember. I can't name or pinpoint an exact one, but the worst coffee I've had, probably something I purchased from a gas station. There was one time I was really desperate for coffee, driving down from the Bay Area to SoCal, and the only option I had was just gas station coffee, and it was pretty bad. Uh-oh, where's my... Ah, there it is. Ritual coffee's ass? What, you don't like Ritual, Caleb? I like Ritual's coffee. What coffee are you drinking today? I drank the Keycult beans that were sent by Ethan, one of our community members. It's a bit old, it's pretty old. But that was the only beans I had laying around. But I did finally unpack my pour over material, so I no longer have to waste money going to Starbucks to get coffee. Verve is my favorite California roaster. Verve is also good, yeah. I did order some more beans from Maru Coffee. We checked out their beans on a previous stream. Their beans are really nice. Well, the one bag I tried was really nice. I ordered some different blends from them in the hopes that they are also as nice. I'm pretty excited to try them out. Want to try Philippine-based coffee? I'll try to send you. Ooh, sure. I don't think I've tried beans from the Philippines. All right, let me solder in some of the anchor points and then we'll get to sponsor time. I'm working on bags from black and white. I've also never heard of black and white. Cool beans. Philly beans. My go-to is sight glass coffee. Ooh, I like sight glass too. Ever had Ruby coffee? I don't think I've had Ruby. Is that the name of the roaster? Don't think I have. Toby's? Never had Toby's either. Never heard of Toby's. There's a fume extractor even on? Yes, it is. You can see it pulling. And I just wasted a bunch of solder. All over Brooklyn. Ah, I am not too familiar with the New York area. I've only been to New York. I've been there 3 times now, and they were all just for a couple days. All I did was touristy stuff. Hoping the pandemic ends. You guys need to do a meet here? Yeah, I really do want to go to a keyboard meetup. New York, it's all about La Colombe. La Colombe is dank. You can get that here though. I can easily get La Colombe here. It's so expensive though. At least buying like their prepackaged draft lattes in stores. It's like it's expensive. It's like $2 to $4. I forget the price range for a bottle. Cheesy ball sack, thanks for so 1 year. Gabriel, thanks for the tip. Shout out to Jeff. Who's Jeff? Disco Crocodile, thanks for the 8 months. Hello. 7 Sins Pride, thanks for the prime. Punks, thanks for the bits. J-Back, thanks for the tier 1 sub. I think I'm caught up. How did you get the turquoise Mysterium? I don't know if you answered this. I didn't get it. The client cut it themselves, I believe. The files for Mysterium aftermarket housing cases are open sourced, I believe. So if you have someone who can cut you acrylic, that's how the client got it made. I did not make it. I just simply assembled. Alright, I think we've soldered enough. Let's get to it. It is now time for sponsor time. Oh, my name Jeff. Okay, Gabriel. The first sponsor that we have is DixieMech. Head on over to dixiemech.com/Taeha types. GMK Minimal closing out in 5 days. Definitely a set you don't want to miss out on, because Minimal is a very popular, very versatile set. Be sure to purchase one. I do have a discount code with DixieMech using code SWEET-TAE at checkout. Saves you 5%. Only off in-stock items though. Does not work for live group buys. Check out dixiemech.com. The next sponsor that we have is KBD Fans. Head on over to kbdfans.com. We currently have the interest check for the D65 if you guys are in the market, or yet another affordable 65% keyboard. But KBD fans is where I recommend a lot of newcomers to start. They've got tons of great affordable products that are still very nice quality. No, it's not out. The interest check for the D65 is up. Next we have Keycult. We are building a crap, the pin's bent. We are building a Keycult keyboard right now. Be sure to sign up for the newsletter over at Keycult.com to be notified of whenever their next sales and raffles are. They also live stream on Twitch. Be sure to follow their socials. And hopefully you guys are saving up for that dank Victory auction coming up soon. What do you guys estimate the Victory auction price is going to be? What do you guys think? Keycult played it smart. The Victory auction colorways are now going to be different from the group buy options. So potentially it could go more. No, just kidding. I'll take that back. I guess it still wouldn't make sense for the Victory auction price to exceed a commission price. Maybe it will. Time is money now for a lot of people. I believe Keycult commissions are closed, so maybe for some people it's worth paying an additional 500 more to win a Victory auction instead of waiting 5 months for their commissions to open. It's possible. Commissions are closed, yeah. Did they show the Victory colors? I believe Poner said it was released. It's gonna be an all black colorway. It looks nice. It looks very nice. If someone walked up to your door with 100K and asked for all your keyboards, would you give it to them? 100K for all of my keyboards? Hell yeah. What? 100K for my entire collection? I'm pretty sure my collection isn't even worth half of that. I would definitely take that offer. I could take that 100K and spend like 20% of it to just commission nicer boards. You're missing one pad? Yeah, I need to desolder this. The pin is bent. That's why I didn't solder the other hole. I could 100K is a lot of money. I could literally not stream for like the next year and a half probably, and just live off that 100K. Okay, 100K, but you can only use nasty gaming keyboards. Ooh, that's not worth. I mean, if I only had to use nasty gaming keyboards for the rest of my life, you would have to pay me more than 100K for that. You would have to set me for life. That is a much different scenario, yeah. Coco Boro, thanks so much for the 3 months. Love you, have 3 boards now. Nice. Trebor Sir, thanks so much for the Prime as well. TDK Rogue, thanks so much for the more bits. Day and Night, thanks so much for the Prime. Young Meji, thanks for the gifting a sub. Justinus, thanks for the Prime. Ryoken, thanks so much for the 2 months as well. In your opinion, which plate is best, polycarbonate or brass? I personally don't use brass all that often for my builds lately, so I guess polycarbonate for now. But my tastes change. Sometimes brass does work nicely. Like on the Jane V2, for example, I actually thought their brass plate was pretty nice. So it depends really. 250K, but you have to use a gaming keyboard for 5 years. 250K, now that's different. Is 250K worth sacrificing? Is it 250K taxed or untaxed? Is it straight up cash? $250K net? Of course, Nathan asked tax question. Yo, getting taxed on 250K, that's a good chunk gone. If I just randomly got 250K in my bank account, that would bump me up to the next tax bracket. I'd probably lose like half. It's not worth. Taxes, big scam. Did you eat breakfast? No, I didn't. My intermittent fasting eating windows I try to keep are 11 to 7. But I've just been streaming since 10 a.m. California tax is rough, yeah. Just don't pay your taxes. See, I don't want to get screwed over when I get audited though, if I do. It also sucks. It also sucks being a full-time content creator because we will never ever see a tax return. Well, I guess potentially you could see a return if your expenses exceed your earnings for that year, but we essentially have to pay self-employment tax, so we will never see a tax return. Audits are a myth. You could pay yourself a W-2 from your own company. Yeah, I could, yeah. Did you think that with the growth of the keyboard community that there are essential more people only take place? Wait, what? That there are essential more people only take place in group buys to sell the keyboard or switches to sell them in the aftermarket? Did you think that with the growth of the keyboard community that there are essential more people? I'm trying to parse this, but I don't quite understand what you're asking. I get the first half of your statement, that there are essentially more people only take place in group buys. Oh, I see. Are you asking that with the growth of the hobby, do you think there are more people that are just joining group buys to flip them? Is that what you're asking about? I think that's what you're saying, yeah, flipping. Yes, I think that's definitely the case. I mean, the bigger the pool of people get, you're gonna attract bad ones. Yeah, it's just inevitable. I think it's extremely naive to think that with the explosion of the hobby, we're only going to get nice, moral people joining the hobby. There's definitely going to be the nasty folks that come in as well. Mr. Lightning Keyboards, hello. Yeah, people flip keys because of YouTube and Twitch. You can introduce Christopher Yee and the first thing he says is the keyboard guy that you can make money by flipping. That did anger a lot of people. But, I mean, it's true though. The hobby is extremely vulnerable right now, and that he didn't make a false statement. And now, we will have heroes like Upas to fight these botters and flippers. Normie Peasant, thanks for the 15 months. 100K untaxed, but you can only use ortho layouts. Is that for the rest of my life or for like a year or 5 years? Serious, thanks for the 16 months. Hello, father. How is cat children? Cat are doing great. They're so big now. They're poops and pee puddles. It's so big. I actually just talked about it this morning. Grave host, thank you so much for the prime as well. Hopefully it doesn't get as bad as sneaker flippers. it definitely can get as bad. I think if this hobby continues to grow, sooner or later we're gonna see like apps just dedicated for flippers probably. it's just I don't think that's preventable. As long as hype is somehow created and people for some reason believe into the hype, flipping will exist. You should capitalize on it. You know, that's a very deep question. Deep down, money would be nice. Yeah, I'm easily in a position where I could capitalize on something like that. But I'm also in a position where I'm in a position where I could also ruin many people's experiences, and I don't want to go down that route. It's a battle between the two halves. Kermit, thank you so much for the 8 months. Devin T, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Truval, thanks for 6 months. Setting a bad example, imagine. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, but too bad I'm not Spider-Man. Shopify store and takes away the uncertainty of mech market. Wait, what? Keyboard flippers are like toilet paper hoarders. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Or the people who they bought up all the hand sanitizers and tried to flip it and then got wrecked by Amazon. That's what we need. We need some kind of marketplace like Amazon where they can control people's ability to sell. They need to control these flippers. Did you see that the guy we raided yesterday got really mad? Oh, I should talk about if you guys were here for the raid, yeah, that wasn't pleasant, but he actually reached out to me. He apologized. I think both parties were at fault. Yeah, he reached out to me. No, I mean, he's a nice guy. I've been watching a lot of his videos. It was just my first time being in his stream, so I don't know how he runs his stream. I don't think there's anything wrong with someone running a stream their way. What happened? We raided Devin Nash yesterday. If you guys don't know who he is, you guys should check him out. He has a lot of insight on like the industry, the esports industry, like how he basically teaches you how to grow and like tips as a content creator. He handled it poorly. Yeah, I mean, I do agree. He definitely overreacted and he apologized. People also said to me that afterwards that he apologized. He apologized when I was there, and then he apologized again once he had done his spiel. Like, he does segments, I suppose, and it was a bad time for us to raid him. He apologized twice on stream, and then he actually reached out to me afterwards. So, yeah, I know it wasn't a pleasant experience for you guys, the viewers, but people are human. He is definitely he can be polarizing to a lot of people, but I do think he provides insight, useful insight. So yeah, he did apologize to me off stream, and I think that was kind of him. What was he mad about? He was just mad that we were spamming raid messages. Yo, that means you made a connection? Oh, we did follow each other afterwards on Twitter. So I guess there's a positive. What bothers me is that I'm willing to bet that if you weren't Taeha, he wouldn't switch up his tone and become nicer. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I would like to give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, that is something, yeah. I did rate him with a bigger number than his concurrent viewers, so that might have been it. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, he's not a jerk. It's just for my viewers who are first-time viewers of Devin at that time, it wasn't the most pleasant experience. But yeah, give him a second chance. He is a nice guy. But yeah, I will say some people do take the raid overboard. Like some people literally copy paste the spam message into a paragraph that takes up like a third of the chat window. So that can be annoying. Maybe I should do better about that.
Finally replacing my GMMK with a DJ
Dunkaroo, thanks for the 3 months. Finally replacing my GMK with a DC60 hot swap 60%. I'll be throwing together as my switch tester. Yo, nice. NR Bigfoot, thanks for the bits. Visual Murder, thanks for the bits. Sia T Stole, thanks for the 3 months. Wizard of the Coin, thanks for the 5 months. Any thoughts on those EVA linear switches? I have not heard of these EVA linear switches. What are those? Red Spicy Chicken, thank you so much for the Prime. Whoa Fredo, thank you so much for the Prime. Kermit, thanks for the 8 months. Alright, almost done. This soldering is taking a lot longer than I thought. I'm talking too much. He also thinks rating and hosting is bad for the streamer that does the rating. Wait, what? I haven't seen his video explaining that. Yeah, but he could block raids or just kind of get used to it. Raids are a part of Twitch. Yeah, I do feel like raids are a critical part of Twitch. Raids are probably one of the best tools you have as a Twitch streamer to grow. Given how little discoverability there is on Twitch. Like raids are how you build. Raids are one of the best tools for you to develop connections with other streamers. Because how else are you going to talk to someone? Have you seen the new Key Company Stab thoughts? It's just a recoloring, isn't it? They didn't change anything. I did see C3 posted some pictures. They're just a recolored stabilizer though. He does have a few controversial take, but but what's great about him is that he has a perspective as a person. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like I've been thoroughly enjoying watching his videos and hearing his perspective. Granted, a lot of what he says, I think like half of what he says doesn't really apply to me. Like the keyboard industry and like how the companies here and brands in the keyboard world operate are very different. But like I feel like in terms of the tips they like Devin Nash, Harris Heller have about like growing and just tips in general as being a content creator, I think overall they have some very insightful things to say. And if you are an aspiring content creator, you guys should definitely check out their videos. Yeah. Where did my
Sorry if this has been asked already. What do you think of the glorious holy pandas?
Yeah, like I mean, I caught the little bit of his stream before I left after the raid yesterday. He was talking about how much influencers of a certain of actually my size would be charging and earning off sponsorships. Let's just say I'm very jealous of mainstream oriented content creators. That's not how the keyboard community operates. Bent pin, yes, I forgot about the bent pin. Crap, I can do that at the end though. Let me check to make sure the stabilizers are straight, the mod keys at least. Devin uses lots of profanity? I don't think that's necessarily a problem. Just depends on what kind of crowd you want to attract, what kind of person you want to be. I don't think profanity is necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I feel like profanity, if used properly, can even be a humor as well. Did you stay when Pudsey was talking about glorious kale holy pandas last night? I did not. Some people did talk about it in my server though. Supposedly, Glorious is buying Kale's factory time or something? Was that the issue? I don't know. I appreciate your clean channel. Yeah, well, I for one, I'm just not someone who really curses in the first place. That's just who I am. But I feel like I don't think it'll be good for me to curse. Given how young my audience is, I don't want, given how young the audience is, as well as how many people I'm bringing in through me, I don't want their first impression of the keyboard hobby to be, oh, this guy just drops F-bombs and is crude. Like, yeah, I will let some go sometimes, but how young is your audience? I would say the average age of my viewers are probably under 20. Wouldn't be surprised if it skews even under into the teens. How young are the audience? Like 18-year-olds? I definitely have a lot of 18-year-olds and younger. I should probably take notes from you? What do you mean? Dibble Day, thanks so much for the tier 2 gifted subs. Thank you. Camgirl, thanks for the prime. Lost to Frostbite, thanks for the prime. T Daniel, thanks for the 2 months. Just finished my first build. Nice, nice. Milia, thanks for the 4 months. Os Goose, thanks for the 3 months. Questo, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Nutty Power, thanks for the 1 year. A whole damn year since I started spending on expensive chunks of metal and plastic. Yeah, Marky Kokru, thanks for the prime. Young Meji, thanks for the 100 bits. Oh, I missed someone. Dunkaruru, thanks for the 3 months. No, I did catch that one. And my audience is most likely younger than yours? Yeah, I mean, up to you. But I mean, Ed, you're also, I feel like you have a humor factor though. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But like some people literally just curse for the sake of cursing and like trying to come off as like rage. But Ed is like a genuinely, like you can tell he's a nice guy and a funny guy. But like, I mean, for me, the way I think of it, like let's say for example, you took Linus Tech Tips or MKBHD. They're like the top people in terms of tech reviews, tech tubers, like inspiring younger kids to get into tech and like learn about tech. If MKBHD, of all his videos were just like, if like a third of his videos just contained profanity, I don't think he would be at the size that he is. Like, it just depends on your audience. Like I am still somewhat tech oriented and I don't want, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard on it, but Markiplier swears so much. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. I mean, I don't think cursing necessarily draws people away, but I don't know. I just prefer to be a family-friendly streamer. Also because YouTube messes with stuff if you curse. That's true. Well, yeah, I guess so. I think leaving profanity out maintains a sense of professionalism. Also that too, yeah. I mean, if you're trying to work with brands and sponsors, being family friendly definitely does help in terms of marketability. Okay, where's my pipe key? Did you desolder switches when they aren't perfectly, I don't entirely desolder. I wouldn't say I desolder it. I just I heat up the switch and then I move it around. One here. Pipe key, I believe, is fixed, right? Just don't go full Mr. Rogers. Wait, why? I love Mr. Rogers. I've got tons of cardigans I want to wear, but it's too hot. How can you not like Mr. Rogers? Mr. Rogers is the GOAT. Alright, these are all the keys I need. Do you ever get bored of making keyboards? Not yet. That is a worry of mine. Now that this is my job, will I lose the passion for it? But so far, I haven't. Run GMC, thanks for the 2 months. Bodaju, thanks so much for the Prime. JD, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Chad the Lilac, thanks so much for the Prime as well. Something Wong, thanks for the 2 months. Bob the thanks for the bits. I dare you to say a no-no word. I think I'm caught. Oh, Lost to Frostbite, thanks so much for the Prime. Camgrid, thanks for the Prime. T Daniel, thanks so much for the Prime. 2 months. Malia, thank you so much for the 4 months. Alright. I thought you said spacebar was 625. Yes, I realized and I swapped it out with a personal stabilizer of mine for the client. Let's see. Caps lock. Looking good. The whole left side looking pretty good actually. Windows key could be a little bit straighter. Do you keep track of how many boards you've built? I do not. Well, I have a spreadsheet of client builds that I've finished. I've never counted it. Bald spot? Feels, it's not a bald spot. That's like where my spiral happens. It just happens to be that my spiral center is big. I don't have too much hair. I'm pretty light haired. The cowlick, yeah, that's the term. Hey, Mr. 46. Ooh, now that is very off. Alright, Windows key looking good now. We can check the right hand side. Cooked Chuki a dog. Thanks so much for the bits. Every night I get bullied at work. I hate it, but my highlight which keeps me going is that I can't wait to go home. Wait a minute, what? Taeha, I thank you and I'm grateful for your streams. Every day I get bullied at work. I hate it, but my highlight which keeps me going is that I can't wait to get home and watch you so I can bust a fat nut. Watching my cream run down my computer screen and over your face is what keeps me wanting to live life. So thank you. That's gotta be troll. Love health, thank you so much for the 16 months. Poajin, thank you so much for the Prime. Twerk, thank you so much for the 2 months. Punks, thank you so much for the Prime. I read the first part, I was like, man, my heart dropped a little bit, and then he goes on with this troll. I'm like, what the heck? So much for family. Aw, crap. You're right. Let's just hope none of the parents were listening to it. You have all strayed from God's life. Doesn't your mom watch? She doesn't understand English. Well, she does understand to some degree, but I don't think she knows what bust a fat nut means. She knows what nut is and fat is, but I don't think she understands the term bust a fat nut. Alright, Keycult played pretty dank. Is this all fixed? Where's my... it is fixed, no wonder. Looking pretty good in terms of straightness. Maybe this backspace, one of the split keys, could be slightly straighter. Those pistachios are pretty tough. All right, everything looking pretty good. We just gotta desolder that one switch now. And then, Nathan, do you think you've made it? I don't think so. Ooh, that's one thing I hate. How big of an ego people get once they become a content creator. And it's especially even worse when you like meet people in person who like physically manifest that. Yeah. I don't think that's a good look. I don't know, some people have like massive egos. Like okay, if you're like Shroud, yeah, Shroud has definitely made it. You are like, there's no doubt about that. But like, some people like once they hit 100 concurrent viewers, they think they're like it, and they're like, I'm just like, what? Like, yeah, not everyone can hit 100 concurrent viewers, but I don't know. It's not. There are a lot more than 100 people in the world. Spill the tea? No, I mean, it's not tea. It's just my first TwitchCon experience was my first time like physically seeing people who exuded that persona. Like, oh, I'm a partner who streams to 100 people. Worship me. And they had like fans following them. I'm just like, my goodness. How sad must your life be that that is the best you can do. Bro, I cringed at my first TwitchCon experience. Was that you, Ed? Is that how you were at your first TwitchCon experience? I hate even telling people my sub count. Yeah, I mean, I've never flexed my sub count or anything, but I do publicize my sub count just for like transparency purposes. I feel like people are interested in that for some reason. So that's why I make my sub count available, but I never go outside, so whenever I talk, I naturally talk loud for the mic. I was IRL streaming during TwitchCon and everyone was looking at me weird because I was so loud. Oh, I mean, that's fine. Some people just naturally have a loud voice too. I feel like Ed has a very nice volume. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like even if you're streaming to like 1,000 or 2,000 people, I don't think that gives you basis to suddenly like think you're famous or anything. Like the amount of, like the difference in fame between like an actor and a mid-sized Twitch streamer is still monumental, I think. Kind of the reason I probably won't stream. Why won't you stream, Davey Chan? Imagine having to divide up your Keycult bills by location. But I mean, you were at TwitchCon, wouldn't people expect you to be loud? You're a good man? I'm not a good man, it's just I also don't like. I'm not really good for streaming. I don't like attention. I said this yesterday on Will's stream. I don't know if you guys caught that, but like my end game is to eventually not make content. I want to go into, well, we'll see. I am having my doubts now just because it's so much work, but ideally I would like to go into like product design in the manufacturing space, but the more I'm like slowly learning about it here and there, the more it's becoming something I don't want to invest myself into. We'll see. The Prinkus, thanks so much for the prime. All right, we finished building. Become CPO, maybe. I don't know. If Taeha Types ever becomes Taeha Typed, maybe some keyboard company will hire me to handle some kind of operations. Taeha Keyboards and Stores. Hello, Grace. Okay, this is probably a function key. Let's see what's programmed. All the keys work. Ah, this is the function key. Layouts, 7U, caps lock. I think this default layer is fine if we do this. Nice, F keys work. Okay, everything works. Nice. We can assemble the case now. So basically retiring early. What do you mean? No, retiring from content creation, Lightning. Like I don't want to be the face of my videos, if that makes sense. I think I'd rather much work like behind. I'm the guy who likes to work behind the camera. I don't want to be the spotlight. That's why I was a photographer. That's why I enjoy photography, because I'm behind. I don't have to be showcased. I'm the one operating. So kind of like Linus. Well, Linus still is the face of his media group. I mean, granted, he does have other people handling the main talking at sometimes, but he's still very much the face. But your face is so beautiful. Okay, buddies. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands. BRB chat. Okay. Imagine how much bank Linus makes. Linus makes bank. But his expenses are also probably through the roof. Just paying rent for a studio like that. Oh, I don't know if he bought it or if he rents, but either way, paying for land of that size. I mean, what his he has like what 30 employees or something in his media group. Well, that's a lot of expenses. Bunyan Nguyen, thank you so much for the 4 months. Zachary, thank you so much for the prime. So Taeha's leaving. If you ever design an Osu keypad, just hit me up. We could make it #1 in sales. He throws a ton of money back into his business. Yeah, I imagine. Which is also smart. I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't do. Once they start seeing success, they just end up saving it in their savings account or splurging on material stuff they want to buy. They don't reinvest back into their business. Where did my pouch of, Wilson, thanks so much for the 10 months, almost 1 year. Yeah, crazy. Black Simon has negative 4K stream profit? What do you mean? What's your camera setup for streaming? I am using 2 EOS Rs. I have one for my face cam, one for the top-down cam. The face cam has a 15-35 RF lens, and the top-down cam has a 24-70 RF lens. Where did I put the box? Oh. He invested way more than what he earns from stream. Yeah, I mean, Simon is also into audio, and that's sunk a lot of money in there. Linus is super smart. Their second channel, Short Circuit, is run entirely. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I feel like what Linus has done with media is big goals. And like the amount of organization they have, like their pipeline. Like if Linus got hit by a truck, they probably have like 10 videos already scheduled. They can just release one a week or something to like offset Linus being injured or something. It's crazy. And that kind of scaling is not easy. 2 EOSR is crazy. Oh, this is so tight. Uh-oh. That's kind of scary. What are you implying, Nathan? What do you mean, what am I implying? The backlog is amazing? Yeah. Imagine if I had 10 keyboard videos in the pipeline that I can just schedule releases for. Couldn't imagine. I'm literally scrambling to pump out videos one by one right now. No, I'm not wishing that for Linus. Holy crap, this is tight. My driver is bending much more than I would like it to. Oh, did you guys hear that? My goodness. George, Riot, what are you guys doing? This is so tight. Use an electric screwdriver? I don't think an electric screwdriver has enough torque to unlock that. You need to do this manually. We Hobbits OP. Yeah, that was bad. No electric screwdriver, unless you had a drill, maybe a power drill would have undone that. Did I miss? No. Ah. Ooh. This is the top case. Very nice. Comes with the gasket strips already installed. Oh wow, the internal anode. Very nice too. The internal anode is pretty pristine.
유아노스 먼드쿨 너드.
This is what the mid piece looks like. It's channel routing, so nice. I will need to take this off to install the daughter board. You screwed too long and it's too tight. I didn't screw this. It was not done by me. Wait, is this a difference? It's a different size. Another streamer is also building his board, but his daughter board cable is too short, it seems. How far does it extend on yours? I've built many Keycult keyboards. I haven't had an issue with it being too short. Whoa, Functional, long time no see. Thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Dang, I got Ed's Prime. Mova, thanks for the 6 months. You're an awesome and cool nerd. Thanks, man. Effin' Lit, thank you so much for the 5 months. Mindy, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. Why is everyone saying I'm non-existing? Can people buy the Clavier Pastel Strawberry, or was it specifically for you? I believe you can purchase it from Clavier. You might need to hire him for a commission maybe, but Strawberry Pastel is definitely something he can offer. It wasn't a special acrylic for me. What is the best way to separate this mid piece? Maybe I drop this. So heavy. This is the majority of the weight. Ooh, right here. And then this here is the bottom bit. Ooh, what the? There is a slight like streak mark, but you would never see that. Nice. All right. Is this sandwich mount? I guess gasket mount is a form of sandwich mount, but specifically this is a gasket mount. Okay, let us install the daughter board. Where did I put the screws? I know I brought it out. Ah, right here. I don't like the look of that weight. What? I think the Keycult weight looks pretty nice. Should use 1.5 piece. My Eagle, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Propelled utensil, thank you for 7 months. My belly button smells nice. What's your favorite sandwich? Oh, my favorite sandwich. I'm not too sure. I do like pastrami sandwiches. Look at this fitment. If it'll stream. Like focus. Okay, it's a bit hard with this lighting. Banh mi? Ooh, I also do like banh mi. I could always eat a banh mi sandwich. Wait, how do I properly... What keep size is your fave? TKL. Gonna need pho for the mukbang slurp sounds. Ooh, I could eat some good pho right now. I haven't had good pho in a long time. Also, is jazz music not playing? Wait, has music not been playing this whole time? Oh no, it is playing, okay. It's been very quiet? Oh, sorry, I could raise it. Alright, it should be a little louder. People have been making pho burritos? How can you make pho burritos? Okay, I'm not Vietnamese, but I don't think you can call it pho if you don't have the soup. The soup is like half of the reason why you eat pho. The broth. You dip the burrito in the soup, it's not the same. You gotta let it you gotta let it marinate. Just dipping it doesn't let it marinate. Dried pho is a thing? Is it? I've never had dried pho. No joke, Viet gets so tired of Viet food. Dude, I could eat Viet food all day. All day, every day. Okay. I gotta be clever with this angling. Just gotta be this way. Vietnamese bánh xèo. I don't think I've ever had that. It's kind of hard to angle. The cable is a little short, but I do know it's possible. I just need a good angling on this hole. It is a little short, but I mean, it's not like you can't do it. You just have to finesse it in there. I don't even think tweezers would help. No, I don't think tweezers are gonna help. I just gotta finesse this.
Did I hear for BTW name change drill? 타이어 프레프 1, 타이어 프레프 2, 타이어 프레프 3.
It won't go in the hole. Why is it so hard to hit it in the hole? Ah, got it. I'm a beast. All right, plugged in. Ooh. They could definitely increase that a little bit, the length, but this will do. Oh, no. Oh, Soran, welcome back. Ed is a beast? Yeah, Ed's a beast. He is a top 100 Osu player worldwide. Are those the stabilizing pins? Yes, these are. These don't seem to fit in the hole super I guess they are purposely tight though. missed the first part. Oh, whoops. There are so many tight spots. Yeah. I don't think this first one is in. I guess it is, and it won't budge. Okay. Let me just make sure it works before I close it off. Okay, keyboard works. Why is this struggling? Are these stabilizing pins getting in the way? I think the stabilizing pin... I'm confused. Why won't it close? That's it. Okay. The pins, it adds some width if you don't align it perfectly straight. You have to lick it. Gabriel, thank you so much for the tip again. Nugget mukbang for your troubles. Thank you, Dr. Who. Yeet D97, thanks for the 2 months. Click a clacka, thanks for the 15 months. Did I hear pho? Yeah. Name changed, by the way? What was your old name? You gotta tell me what your old name was so I can keep track. Something Asian, thank you so much for the prime. Young Meiji, thanks for the bits again. Bob the Burn, thanks for the bits again. Babu the Welder, thanks for the tier 2 sub, thank you. And Serge Seg, thanks for the tier 1 sub. My spacebar wire popped out. How can I fix it without having to desolder? You're just gonna have to finesse it back in using a tweezer or something of some sorts. There's no real tutorial. You just kind of have to shove something in there that can help you push it back in. Sir Noodle, thank you so much for the 2 months. Mr. Raj Daddy, thank you so much for the bits. When will commission requests open back up? Not for at least another month or 2. Do you have the pins in now? Yes, I did. I did leave the pins in. It did make it a little bit harder for me, but I managed to squeeze the pins in. All right. What keycap set to use, chat? It's been a while since we have had to choose keycaps. Do you sleep with your cats? It's more so if they feel like sleeping with me. Sometimes they do come next to me, sometimes they just sleep on the cat tree. Depends on their mood really. Even if I like bring them to my bed before I go to sleep, sometimes they just walk away. Feels bad. What do you have? Ooh, I have easy access to all of my sets now, Soran. Because I have that cabinet of keycaps right next to me now. Literally name any set that I own. I can grab it in a matter of seconds. Show off minimal. Minimal is on my Rama Koyu, unfortunately. So can't show that off. Something dark? Serika? Ooh, Serika is an option, I believe. Do you have any Taeha keycaps? Oh, I do! I do actually have a Taeha set. And the Taeha set is gray, I believe. It is a somewhat neutral dark set. Should we do that? I think it should support this layout. Either that or Serika? Okay, I'll have to see. Let's see. You guys thought I was joking, but I do have an authentic, treasured collection Taeha set. Please tell me they have support. They might not. Do they have support? Or Tickle Wickle? No, they don't have support. Oh, they have short. They don't have a 7U space, but they actually have short shift. But they don't have the space bar for it. Wait, what a scam! They have a cutout. What? They have a cutout for it, but this set just doesn't come with it? That sucks. I can't use this then. I tried, chat. I tried. I mean, the set would have looked pretty nice. Taeha for real? Yeah. This is a weird scam. They gave me short right shift, but no 7U space bar. What's your rarest set? Probably one of my Alps keycap sets. Serika time? Wait, do I have? I forget if Serika is being used. Ooh, I do have Serika. This is the fixed 7U spacebar. Yeah, MT3 Serika. MT3 Solid. Oh crap, I put away the box. What is this? Ooh! The super homing. We're going with super homing. So nice. You like it, the profile? I do. So far, out of all the tall profiles I've tried, Topra High Pro is still number 1. And then I'd probably rank MT3 second in terms of tall profiles. Cat thoughts? I'd probably put Cat underneath MT3 for feel. What about the new Rama profile, the Kate profile? I haven't tried it, so can't say. Dude, wait, is Zombumon here? Can you actually believe Zombumon, the legendary keycap designer himself, included mod colored pipe? Imagine. He was forced to do it by drop? I refuse to believe that. Zombumon was just a coward. Zombumon never goes down without a fight. He's just a coward. TBH, the hell is Zombumon of the past? That's true. People can change. The feel-good music era of Taeha types, very different from the today Taeha types. By the way, look like the Kate profile is just going to be uniform, non-sculpted. Was it? I actually didn't look too closely at the renders. I did see they tweeted about it being a cylindrical, but I don't know if they were uniform or sculpted. They didn't look sculpted in the render? Oh, that's a shame. But I guess that's not surprising. Their grid keycaps also were not sculpted. Did you do the push-ups yet? Not yet. It is not uniform. Okay, Poner just destroyed everyone in chat. It is not uniform. It is 100% sculpted. Alright, looks like chat just lied to me. Poner has the insider info. Ooh, these insider leaks. I don't like the grid keycaps, to be honest. I would say the grid keycaps definitely are more of an aesthetic. I would say they're definitely form over function as a keycap set, and they're also meant more for ortho keycaps or keyboard builds. They are not meant to be, I mean, you can use them theoretically with non-ortho, but they work best with ortho. But even with ortho, I do prefer sculpted. I need my escape key. Pipe. Wait a minute, does this have Finally almost free of Topper badge? Are you almost going to be a space invader? No way. Whoa, Poner, thank you so much for the 23 months. Peachka, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Chapo Daddy, thank you so much for the 2 months. Chromic Fury, thank you so much for the prime. Minzy, thank you so much for oh my goodness. I'm so sorry I missed this. Minzy with the 5,000 bits. Thank you for the good vibes today. We'll be lurking as I work. Holy Minzy, thank you so much. Space Marine Boy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Torch Sauce, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Maxter P11, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Oh damn, Space Invader? I believe that's the next badge, right? Okay, the mods.
기미폰 플라저.
Those aren't one. These are 125s. Where are my 1.5s? Wait, where's my stepped caps? Wait. Oh, it might still be on my whale. I might need to go find my whale. Crap. No worries, I have all of my keyboards very close to me too. Let me go find my whale. It's so nice having my entire collection within the reach. Also, has anyone ever done a drop test with like the TX case? Should I drop this? Should I drop this from here? This is how much I believe in my TX case. Oh, let's start from here. It's broken. That is safe. Not a single dent. From higher? I'm gonna do it from chest height. Okay, let's first do this. I'm going to my meetup. Oh! Not a single dent. You know why? TX cases have all this foam. Guaranteed, Taeha Type says TX bags will not destroy your case. Alright, moment of truth from here. Oh, this is scary. This is a little high. Woo! I gotta make sure my feet don't get smashed. Nah. Who do you guys think I am? I'm not a free entertainer. I don't do this for free. Alright, let's put on the rest of the keycaps. Ah, there's the other pipe key. I did not want this colored pipe. Disgusting. Yes, I know. Yo, Leo, thanks so much for the 13 months. Welcome back. Give me foam? Oh, right. Yeah, now that I'm fully settled in, I will probably start listing some of the foam I have. I will hit you up. 3 hours for one build? Yeah, I talked with chat quite a bit today. It took a lot longer than I thought. 65% shouldn't take this long. I was talking with everyone. Return. Here is the return. Why the ISO caps lock? Wait, what is ISO caps lock? Is ISO caps lock different from ANSI caps lock? Did you sell your G81 3000 Sav caps? Nope, I still have it. I don't think I'm ever selling my Sav sets. That's too good of a set to just sell. Unless someone pays an offer I can't refuse, but I don't ever plan on listing it for sale. Where's the Windows key? Ah, there's the system key. What keycaps is that? This is the MT3 Serika set. Is there a short backs? Ooh, erase, not backspace. Interesting. I also think, yeah, this escape is the wrong profile. Thought so. There we go. Are you getting GMK Bento? I do want to, but I don't know if I should. I've been trying to not... I'm waiting on so many keycap sets. I don't know if I should be purchasing more. Okay. Let's go with insert. Delete. Page up. Nice, we got the right profiles. Ban split backspace? Alright, let's take a vote. Do you guys like split backspace on a 65%? Vote now in chat. Oh, it's not a hard disagree. It's definitely not the majority vote, but it's not entirely in the minority. But it looks like it eventually leaned towards no. All right. Ta-da. We have finished today's build. Keycult No.1 65, Revision 1. And the black and brass colorway. Ooh, look at this port. The cutout is like perfect. Perfect cutout. see the Keycult logo there.
I've got Zilios B2 winterday for a plank that will be my first
Oh, I can do this now. I can zoom
Thanks
in.
for helping newbies like me find the info to be a
Keycult
part of
logo
this
right there.
wonderful community.
Perfect port cutout. If it'll focus. Look at this super homing. Look at how it hugs my fingers. You can literally see it hugging my fingers. All right, is it time to make the bot live? Can we have the words per minute bot live mods while I take the screenshot? 3, 2, how to best show? 3, let's just do this. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right. Monkey type. Let's change laser to Serika dark. Yes. Move the mic down. Thexis Games, thanks for the tip. I've got Zelios V2 arriving today for a plank. That will be my first custom. Thanks for helping me. Yo, nice. Love Vibe, thanks so much for the Prime. Killerbot, thanks for the Prime. All right, here we go. This is the typing test of this. Whiskey Infused Pete, thank you so much for the 4 months. Vaughn Lark, thank you so much for the Prime. Wait, why is the cursor not there? Oh, there we go. Ah, we do. Okay, last one. Oh, wait. Backspace isn't programmed incorrectly. Hold on. Backspace is not programmed incorrectly. Wait. A minute. Backspace. Okay, we good now. It is a backspace. No, 135. Oh, I messed up so much. Nice joke. Yeah, I choked pretty hard. Alright, these are what the mods sound like. Do you have any foam to stuff into the spacebar? Not on me. I guess I could use the foam that came in the packaging. Or is that what people do? It's definitely, spacebar is definitely a little hollow. Small orders, thank you. But it's just something that comes with having such a ginormo. How do I plug this? Gap, I suppose. Yeah, it is a tall spacebar. This is what the profile looks like. It's pretty tall. You can buy spacebar foam on KBD fans. Oh. I see. 100% challenge? What do you mean 100% challenge? What does that mean? Yes, I know the mic is there. It's because I pointed down for the typing test. You didn't finish the sentence? I need to know. Wait, what sentence? What sentence? Oh man, my consistency. What is consistency? Accuracy? My accuracy was pretty bad. Okay, one more. 100% accuracy is kind of hard. I quit. I quit. Keycult boards, very nice. Have you ever tried reading all the words before typing and then doing the test? I have not tried doing that. Wait, where are the spinny modes? I know during my time off, people were like playing around, like it was like spinning when they were doing it. How do you activate that? I don't see that in their settings. Layout override? I don't think that's it. Oh, fun box. Is this what it is? Should we try these? What's spaceball? Whoa! Wait, how do I go back? That's not what I wanted. Earthquake? Oh my goodness.
헤이 타이어, 인빌딩 어디즈 60 팝스와 킵 프롬 케이블드 펜즈 윌드로고드 텔레오즈 애프터 푸팅 인 더 스위치즈 안 더 브레스 플레이스 썸 어브 더 탑 하우징
Where's the spinning one?
이즈 잇 파시블 마인 스위치 오퍼너 코드 어브 데머지드 더 탑 하우징
Round baby, is that it? Oh! Peng Cheese, thanks for the tip. I'm building a DC60 hot swap kit from KB Lube to you. After putting in the switches on the brass plates, some of the top housings come loose. Is it possible my switch opener could have damaged the top housing clips? It is definitely possible. If you don't use your switch opener correctly, you can bend the clips too much. You could try bending it back, but you got to do it carefully. It is possible if it becomes too loose, the plastic might just snip off as well. This is going to be. How do you even do this? I need a full screen. Hold on. Can you guys see it? I can't even get my cursor to. Okay. Oh, what do you do? $102 feels bad. Okay, this is too much. Oh my goodness, how do I change the setting? No! How am I gonna? Oh, okay, good. That's an interesting mode. I see why people did it. I see why people did it. All right. Try Choo Choo. What is Choo Choo? What? Oh my goodness. I feel like this is worse. You should see the guy that did a 12-hour typing test. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do you do? I think this is harder than the spinning mode. It's like actually impossible to cipher for a split second until you catch it at the right time. Lemon chiffon, thanks for 18 months. How are you liking the new spot so far? I'm liking it. It's very nice. Got tons of more space now to do what I want to do. Yeah. Okay. That was today's Keycult build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This does have trouble autofocusing today. I think it's the light. Valorant, I'm probably gonna go get lunch. I haven't eaten all day. It's 1:17. I have to go grab food. If I do game, maybe I'll stream later at night. TSM Imperial Hal mentioned earlier. I'm sorry, but who's that? I don't keep up with professional gamers anymore. What game does Imperial Hal play, and what does he do? Who does he? What role is he within TSM? Oh right, the push-ups. God damn it. Alright, let's see how many more I can do. I might have to refund Caleb and Croy's. I'm gonna go in order. I owe Cartoon 91 10 push-ups. Here we go. Who's next? Toasted sandwich? Alright, this is for toasted sandwich. I don't think I can do more. There's still 4 more redemptions. Is that creaking your joints? Yes. I'm getting old. 46 is not a good age to be doing push-ups, chat. Alright, I'm gonna refund the rest. Next stream, you guys can claim these. Oh! Wait, did I redeem? I think I pressed refund. Taeha lifts next? No. Alright, who is live? Who can we give a raid to today? Ooh, we got a couple options. Check Discord. I think we have someone we can raid. Oh, GG. Let's go give Eugen a raid. She raided us yesterday. Let's return the favor. If you guys haven't seen, Eugen actually, Mr. Susboards, one of our own community members, built her a keyboard and made a video about it. So let's go give her a raid. Let us tell her, show us your new keyboard. Taeha. Crap, that's not where control is. Alright, please don't turn that into a paragraph. Just spam 1 lines, please. Yeah. I think a raid message is fine. Let's just make it I guess we should make it. Should we make it obvious it's a raid? Let's do Taeha types raid. Alright. How about this? Let's add Taeha types raid so it's explicitly clear it's a raid. But yeah, she recently received a brand new keyboard. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Watch Susboard's video of it on his YouTube channel. If I do game later tonight, maybe I'll stream. But I'm gonna go grab lunch first. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's videos. Back on regular schedule, so next stream would be next Tuesday. Reach out when you game, please. I'll try to. Next Tuesday, we'll be building the Thing 6.5. Next Wednesday, the Protozoa P02. All right. Have a good one.